I would have to say that this project is going to represent where I'm at in my life right now more than anything. So, and at least where I've been, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like Broken Heart Conversation will be on there. Just Woke Up will be on there. My next single that I've coming out will be on there. The single after that, and then the next 3 songs. It's all going to be really new, really like fresh, and I feel like, but at the same time, there's definitely going to be a variety of sounds and different kind of songs on here. But I think pop will be the most fluent sound throughout all the songs. And as far as what I'm writing about, it will definitely just be kind of what I'm going through in this past year. And that's really the most I can say about it.
How are you, Oscar?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. So, I like your hair though. First
You
of
like my
all,
hair?
yes, at your music video, your hair is awesome. That's cool, dude.
Oh, thank you. I cut it off. It's still blonde, but it's just not. I'm growing it back out. I'm going to grow it back out.
Once again, Oscar DeLaughter, Oscar DeLaughter, or Oscar DeLaughter?
Oscar DeLaughter. You said it
Oscar
right.
DeLaughter. Okay, Oscar DeLaughter.
DeLaughter. Yes.
That's cool. So right now I'm with Oscar DeLaughter, who just released his second single, "Just Woke Up." By the way, it's the second single, right?
Yes, it is my second single.
So before "Just Woke Up," you have released a "Broken Heart Conversation" that speak about broken heart, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. What was what's the story behind it?
It's kind of like, it's not even a sad or happy song. It's kind of in the same world as Just Woke Up now that I'm thinking about it. But it's kind of more so just talking about going through the motions of kind of like a relationship, kind of like speaking about like what the situation is that you're in. And it's not even like, it's kind of like this, like speaking on what it is and also speaking what you're hoping for. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like really where I was at the time. But yeah, that was just really about, it wasn't like, I don't know, it's crazy because it's Broken Heart Conversation, but I don't even know if my heart was really that broken or not.
Okay. And after that, you release "Just Woke Up" that has a kind of like 70s vibe in it. And why you choose this 70s vibe into your new song? Are there any particular reason or something?
Just like that whole style has really appealed to me, like forever. Like really mid-century modern, but also like that really like 70s, like really like what I had in the house in the music video. Just that whole style has really always just appealed to me. And so I just thought, you know, I'd love to incorporate that in my music, and want to do a music video or something, you know, bring that.
And so what's the story about this song?
It's really just about like, you know, kind of going through life and certain things happening that are out of your control and facing those things and figuring out how to counter them and keep moving forward, kind of taking things for what they are and just like note it and keep going.
Just like what situation right now, right?
I'm sorry?
Just like the situation in this world right now, right? The pandemic, something.
Exactly, just something that's completely out of people's control, but then there's nothing you can do about it, but you know, forward.
And
So
I just watched your music video for "Just Woke Up" and I like it. I like your video. You look great in your gold satin pajamas. That's cool, bro.
Thank you so much.
So who worked for the concept? Who worked for your music video? Who worked for the concept of this music video?
I did.
You did.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. And actually, the place that we shot the video at, it worked out perfect because it was a place that I had found a really long time ago before I had even done the song, and I always really liked this place and was like, I want to shoot a music video in there. Like, that'd be a cool place to, you know, do something with. And then like flash forward in several months, I linked with the director that I'm going to do the video with, and we're talking about locations and stuff, and he shows me this house, and it's the house that I had been looking at forever. And so it just worked out perfectly. It's like, you know, stars aligned. I just had to do it, and that's really what that was.
That's cool, bro. That's a cool video music you got there.
Thank you.
And
so much.
who's your favorite singer or maybe band that has influenced you to be a singer?
there's a lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of different reasons, a lot of older music, a lot of newer music. I'd say like in the newer world or the newer music, the more contemporary music, I've been more inspired in the hip hop world, I'd say, just because seems like it's just more so the forefront of like kind of the music right now.
Mm-hmm.
And at least, where I'm at least, you know what I'm saying? But so there's been different artists from like Drake to The Weeknd to,
Okay.
and I really like Future. I'm talking about that a lot. I like Future, but different artists like that have inspired me in certain ways and inspired my music. And then even older music, older artists,
Mm-hmm.
from Elton John to.
So you grew up listening like Drake's songs and the other artists like that?
Yeah, definitely. That was a lot of the music that I was listening to. But I was also listening to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, my parents like always played everything growing up. So I really just was around all different types of music. I was listening to like literally everything. So yeah, but the contemporary music that has influenced me in a lot of ways has definitely been hip hop.
Hip hop. That's
Yeah.
cool. Did you influenced by your parents? Are your parents into music or something?
Yeah, so I come from a musical family. So I was always, like instruments were always like accessible. I was always able to like play the piano or get on the guitar. So, and then like my parents doing music, obviously off the bat was kind of like one of those things like, why wouldn't I do that? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I guess there's something like that. And I just been doing it my whole life. And it's only like right that I like continued, and that this is what I want to do with my life. So yeah.
Okay. Are you feeling comfortable with hip hop right now, or do you want to try another genre for the next song or for your next album?
You're saying is the new song gonna be in like the same genre that I'm in right now?
Yeah. I mean, do you want to try another genre for your maybe next song or next album?
For me, it's more like I'm not really focusing on like the genre of music. I'm really just focusing on like making the song that I want to make.
That's great.
So it'll have like influences, or like I'll be inspired from like all different types of music, whether it is hip hop or maybe it isn't hip hop and it's just like some really like pop and like or rock elements, So it's really just whatever like the mood I'm in when I'm making that song. That's really just kind of where I'm at right now, is making music like that. And it just so happens, I do really love pop. Pretty much all the artists that I've listened to growing up have had pop within their music. And so there's just pop is definitely the base of all the music that I'm going to probably be making, or at least for right now.
So that's the key. You want to build a mood for your song, for your every songs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and
its own world.
Okay, and then you are working with Happy Perez for your song, right?
Yeah, well, we made a song. We made "Broken Our Conversation" together, and then I did "Just Woke Up," and then I have another song that I'm doing with this other producer that I've worked with, and I'm excited about that. Me and Happy have another song together that I might release down the road or something. But working with Happy was awesome. He's really cool, and that whole process was really an important process for me, honestly. Like, inspired me to start wanting to work with other producers and collaborate with people. And
what is it like to work with the Grammy-winning producers like Happy?
It was awesome. I went to Houston. I was at his house, and he's got the studio, and it was just he was just going through certain like samples of songs that he had, or like stuff that we were gonna could have built on, and just we actually got something that night, and I like laid a little like chord progression or like lead on it, and then cut vocals, and it was just off the rip, I was just like, this guy's he's awesome. So next day I had a session. He came by and I recorded this song, and then some weeks later him Broken Our Conversation, and he did a whole production on that. And then I released Broken Our Conversation.
Okay. And apparently, NPR has already named you as one of 20 under 20 rising artists. How do you feel about that?
That's awesome. I'm super grateful for that. Yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping that I can just keep making music to keep that alive, at least. You know what I mean? Give that like real meaning. Yeah, it means a lot though. It means a lot
Means
for
a
sure.
lot to you. What's your plan next, bro? Do you have any plan on collaboration with other singer or artists?
Yes, I'm planning to release a single within the next month or two, and then
Mm-hmm.
hopefully another single from like a month or so out from then, and then a project, a whole like 7-song EP that will have Broken Heart
Okay.
Conversation, Just Woke Up, and then my next 2 singles that I plan to release. They'll all be on that plus like three more songs, 3 or 4 more songs. So
Mm-hmm.
that's really what I'm focusing on right now. As far as like producers and working with them, if I end up working with, a producer and that song gets on there, then that'd be amazing. But
Mm-hmm.
that's just kind of the overall plan right now. I'm focused on getting these songs done.
So I see you already plan to have an EP right now. Do you have any materials, or maybe you have a name on it on your EP?
I don't have a name. I don't have a name yet. The name is, I'm thinking. I'm still trying to come up with a good one. If you come up with any ideas, let me know.
Okay, I don't know any suitable name for EP. But maybe do you have a plan for your after you release your EP? Do you have any plan for maybe album or
Yeah, definitely. I want to release an album, and then hopefully go on tour. Hopefully like
mhm,
the world is in a position where we can do that again. Like,
yeah,
and I would love to do that. I miss that so much. I miss performing. So
yeah,
that's like that's the
definitely.
whole thing. It's so much fun. That's my favorite part. So as soon as the world opens back up, then hopefully I'll have an album ready to be touring and coming around.
So for your EP, you said that you maybe have a 7 songs in your EP, right?
Yes.
And can you give us a glimpse about your songs in your EP? Like what is it like about?
Um, I would have to say that this project is going to represent where I'm at in my life right now more than
Uh-huh.
anything. So, and at least where I've been, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like Broken Heart Conversation will be on there.
Mm-hmm.
Just Woke Up will be on there. My next single that I've coming out will be on there. The single
Mm-hmm.
after that, and then the next 3 songs. Um, it's all going to be really new, really like fresh, and I feel like, but at the same time, there's definitely going to be a variety of sounds and
Mm-hmm.
different kind of songs on here. But I think pop will be the most fluent sound throughout all the songs. And as far as what I'm writing about, it will definitely just be kind of what I'm going through in this past year.
Uh-huh.
And that's really the most I can say about it.
That's great. Can't wait to hear your whole EP.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Oscar, for having me
Thank
in
you.
your invitation today. We're
No,
looking for your EP and album in the near future, and have a good day.
thank you so much. You too.
Thank you.